BFE. New crib, watch a movie, cause ain't nothing on the news but the blues. All right, man. Hey, first of all, RP John Lewis, true American hero. Those are the statues that we do need.
I wonder where he's from. He should get one from his hometown for sure.
Definitely. Run that.
Fact check John Lewis's hometown,
probably
please.
from Philly or something.
Nah, he from the South.
I'm sure. I'm going to go Atlanta.
He's an ugly nigga, though.
I'm going to go Mississippi.
I'm going to go Mississippi or Alabama.
We got him covered now.
Alabama.
Next, shout out to Asheville, North Carolina. They're actually implementing some legislation to give people reparations. Now, it's not the fire ones. It's not the $350,000, but they made a pledge to put money into black businesses, put money into the school system down there. So
that's big. Asheville wasn't Tiki Torch.
They should be doing that anyway.
Charlottesville.
Okay.
They should be. It doesn't impress me because they should be doing that anyway.
All right, so
it's not reparations,
but a step in the right direction. We can't just shit on it. Like that's tight. If Indianapolis said, "Hey, y'all, we're giving y'all millions of dollars of black business," I'd be geeked.
Will we get some of that?
Possibly.
Possibly, we can apply.
They better not give us $1 million. But
I'm just saying, like, you can't be like, "No, they should do more." But nigga, do something. They're doing something compared to nothing.
And what's so crazy is that money could lead to generational wealth. That's what we've been missing out on. Like the opportunity to have a business. Actually have money in that business, grow that business so that our great-great-grandkids can still be running that business someday.
There's definitely some black businesses here that need that shit.
For sure.
Sir.
Could you imagine what Barbecue Heaven could do with that?
Go crazy.
No, when I go to Barbecue Heaven, they open and they got food.
Love them.
Let it go, man. Let it go.
Nah, nigga.
Let it go.
They open and they got food. And I don't... Sometimes them old restaurants in the city, sometimes they be owned by white people. You know, a white man owns Mississippi Belle.
Really?
Did not know that.
Mississippi Belle ain't old, though.
They're not old?
It's old enough.
I thought Country Kitchen Mississippi Belle was y'all ancient soul food restaurants.
Country Kitchen was around in the 90s and then it didn't do well, and it came back.
Oh. It came back when celebrities started going.
So y'all don't have nothing like running back to the 70s, 80s, 90s?
Barbecue Heaven.
Okay.
What about King Ribs?
I don't know how long King Ribs is. I remember King Ribs is 80s.
But I don't know. It could be an old white man named Stanley who owns Barbecue Heaven.
Barbecue Heaven could definitely be owned by white people, but it was on Martin Luther King Avenue. Like, that's tough.
Yeah.
And it was open in the 60s.
And that one on 30th Street garbage.
So
I go to
Barbecue Heaven is not black owned?
I don't know. He said you got to be careful because you might not.
King Ribs is black owned, though.
Yeah.
And they've been around for
And so is Big
decades.
Hanks is black owned, too.
Yeah, Hank's Brisket is definitely black owned. I talked to him.
Shout out to
Hank.
Barbecue
He's
Heaven.
Hank is a real nigga. He beat it.
He'll make you taste the brisket.
Yeah.
You ain't getting brisket? Taste it. He made me taste it.
Yeah.
And I didn't want it.
It's good. The Big Hank is an elite meal in the city. They want to start talking about food again.
He made me eat it.
Shit.
Nah,
That's what happened.
Yeah, they funny as hell for that.
Nah, he's funny as hell for that.
I didn't do nothing.
Last week it was somebody he'd fucked to do something all of a sudden.
That's not what happened last week.
Okay.
We started about August. You got me fucked up.
Yeah,
I had you fucked up.
I think it was you just did it.
I just know what the words you
Hey,
said. Huh?
Next story, man.
Go ahead.
Next.
So we have day parties here. Well, they're throwing a They're throwing a COVID-19 party series in Florida. Yeah, man. So the police have been busy breaking up so-called COVID-19 parties. And hundreds are captured on video celebrating, spreading that shit around, not wearing masks, doing what they do, having a great time.
Goodness gracious.
It's crazy, right?
So, now, I know we're judgmental, but what's the difference between that and what niggas doing at Tiki every weekend?
Nothing. They just not putting COVID on the front of it. I'm going to tell you something. You know what I'm about to do? I'm about to make a pinned tweet. It's about to be like, you hate your mask, huh? You going to hate this way more. And I'm going to post my picture on the vent. I'm serious. I'm not, because niggas think it's funny. Everything, I'm serious. Okay, all right.
National Geographic with the shit.
Yeah, fuck it. Y'all gonna look at this shit. Until motherfuckers sit in the house.
Nah, because niggas is in these clubs.
I'm not doing it right now.
It's not COVID
niggas
parties,
out
but niggas be in these
weekend.
clubs. So what's the difference?
I mean, I don't know. It's a little.
They've been oppressed. They deserve to go out.
Nah, I'm gonna say, man, look at you. And you are the oppressed.
I can't say that.
Look at you.
I know I've been oppressed.
The
white man been keeping me in the house, nigga. I've been having to work.
That's crazy.
In the house, man.
In the house.
Shit.
Like you think your mask, you can't breathe through your mask, you still can't breathe on the vent. Not by yourself.
Nah, not by yourself.
Sure.
You
So
and the motherfucking iron lung like Tweety Bird in Space Jam, nigga.
Wear the mask. Be the mask.
You was really Darth Vader. That's crazy. Now I think about it, because it probably made that noise.
I wouldn't know.
You have no idea.
I am your father.
I know it is annoying when they put you on the CPAP and you can't get comfortable and sleep.
Hey,
nigga fell asleep on Monday, thought it was Wednesday. When
the
he woke
coldest,
up, nigga, 3-4 Mondays later, nigga.
One of the coldest scenes in Star Wars history is Rogue One. Darth Vader get on that That shit.
I have not seen Rogue One.
I ain't to watch it.
It's one of the it's one of the better Star Wars movies.
That's not hard.
Fire.
It is.
That's not hard to achieve to be one of the better Star Wars movies.
No, it's like the second best.
That bar is low.
To be honest.
I'm down there.
Wasn't that sure? You got to get the niggas going over there.
Hey, Q was about to fight me.
Hey, Q back.
No, nigga. Empire Strikes Back, Rogue One. I'm sorry. That's what it is.
Hey, Trey is valid.
His name's Ruff.
My bad.
That's
Ruff
just what
is
it
valid
is.
for saying that.
I was talking.
He's talking to me.
Oh, okay.
Because you know them.
Because Q liable pull a lightsaber out and fuck you up.
Slice you in half. Hey, what the fuck wrong with you? What we got? You got any more stories?
It was strategically missing.
Stay in the house, y'all. I know. Listen, I know it's
Cut
hard.
your nipples off coming across.
People
the
tired of being at home. I'm tired of being at home. I get it, man. But some
Tired
stuff
of
we
being
just
sick
can't
and
do
tired.
yet.
Yeah, man.
Oh, niggas be out.
Clubbing is on that list. We probably shouldn't be.
We shouldn't be clubbing
Niggas
yet,
out.
man. You're tired. I don't want to talk down to people. I know I'm big bad COVID, man. I almost died. Yeah.
Big Cove.
Yeah, but like, bro, like,
Woo woo. I'm about that.
I'm gonna tell you, like, I'm not speaking from my experience.
Big vent.
When somebody you know catch it and it's bad with it, what it do to your family, not cool,
He got
man.
the big
Yeah,
vent energy.
you gonna feel a lot different, bro.
No, it's not cool happening. No, for real.
It's not cool.
It's
though.
not cool what
It's not
happened. What people around you go through, praying for you.
It
and-
fucked your circle up. It was a seismic shift in niggas' abilities to live their lives while you was hurt.
Yeah, boy.
Stay home, man.
Niggas
Like,
was at work, not paying attention to work,
clubbing different, man. Just chill.
or at home,
That's
not
right.
paying attention
And
at home.
I just read an article. This is very scary shit. I'll be reading all the COVID shit. But apparently, man, there was a kid that got in Asheville that tested positive for it on March 9th, came from New York City. Then he tested positive for coronavirus again July 9th.
He died.
So essentially, he got it twice. Now, he's
Yeah,
still
man.
dealing
It's
with it,
that. I
man,
mean,
but-
just
So
club.
nice,
We're not
gotta
ready
get
for
it twice, baby.
I'm not sure gym should be open yet. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'll be in them gyms.
you ain't got
too.
no.
Wow.
I'm just joking.
What's
That
wrong?
was a fat joke.
See,
okay.
look at him, thirsty for one.
This
I
is
got
fat.
gym
I mean,
membership.
I got the
But-
nerd talking about
Remember
niggas
why?
being in the gym. How dare he?
Nah, man. Last story.
I want you people safe. That's all.
A couple tested positive for COVID, and they basically made him sign like paperwork saying that you're not gonna go out anywhere. And they're like, "No, it's my rights. I'm gonna do whatever I want to do. I want to see my."
I've got my rights.
The lady said, "I want to see my grandparents this weekend." That's what she
Oh,
said.
shit.
Those are exactly the people you don't need to see, bitch.
Yeah, you gonna tear him
I
down.
want to kill my grandparents this weekend.
Right.
They used to
Yeah, that
piss
2
me
weeks
off.
is real.
Now, so I looked up. So I was just googling shit. I wanted to know, like, so I googled like countries that handle COVID the best, right? And it was like Singapore and like some other Asian countries. And what they were doing was, if you caught COVID, they put an ankle bracelet on your ass. You had to stay home. Is that what we got to do?
Think these white people gonna let people put? Obviously, they're not trying to let niggas put ankle bracelets on them.
I just found it funny because that's what they did to make sure. Because there's countries with COVID cases like 30,000 cases.
New Zealand's done
all
It's gone.
year, and it's like 22 deaths. 30,000 cases, 22 deaths,
We
and
ain't
that's their COVID experience.
We ain't taking it serious, bro, and we're paying for it, and we're continuing to not take it serious. We're doing stuff that we know the result now.
So the U.S. junior as far as COVID goes is Brazil. Brazil getting fucked up too. Their numbers are like a baby version of ours. They're like a second.
They're nasty down there.
And I said earlier, we want to be Atlanta so bad. Like,
they nasty down there in Rio.
not to shit on Atlanta, but
You know they
Atlanta
are.
How
was
you know
very
that?
early
Boy.
getting out. They was like, no, we fuck this. It ain't out here. And they literally got shut completely back down. Am I right?
Yeah, but so California shut down for like 3 days. Niggas are not. They're still not taking it seriously. So California shut back down, but it's only for 3 days.
This is the problem. Number one, we talk about this all the time on the pregame podcast, but our leadership is ass. And so you got these Republican governors and just the leadership in general scared to even approach or mention how they want to control the coronavirus.
It's politicized.
It's politicized. That's the problem. And once again, not to shit on the countries that are doing well, but every single time a country's doing extremely well, they're homogenous. Like New Zealand, it's good for New Zealand, but all y'all look alike. All do the same shit.
Are the Aborigines still there or no?
They there, but they
Aborigines.
probably ain't got that shit up there or some shit.
All right.
They been set on the fire
There's
completely.
only two kind of people in that in New Zealand.
That's what I'm
Whites
saying.
and Aborigines.
Yeah.
That's it.
So it's easy
You
for
ever seen
somebody to make a
Aborigines?
decision to be like, hey,
You ever seen one?
Patty Mills is an Aborigine.
No, like one.
they got the blonde
Patty
hair.
Mills is an Aborigine.
He's like a real
He's
Aborigine.
a real one. That Tyree shit's not all of them.
Okay, that Tyree shit. And honestly, they're in my opinion, they're usually darker than Tyree, but they got blonde hair
Yeah, well, I just mixed it up.
for sure.
Next.
Tyree's a recessive gene looking nigga. Usually.
Real, I get that.
Some of them
What are
chromosomes
those-
been sliced in half for
Yes.
sure.
What are those? And this is not to be taken for crude humor here. What are those little dolls called? You know what I'm
Little
talking about?
dogs.
I'm a little confused.
They got
Where's the
the-
blonde hair coming in for Aborigine?
A troll doll?
Huh?
Because
I don't know if
my
they
idea of
call
Aborigine and what I've seen is not what y'all talking about blonde hair.
So there's some recessive genes in like native places where it'd be black people with blonde hair.
Yeah.
That's albino.
No.
Nah.
Albinos are blonde people.
Yeah.
Like they look blonde.
I'm Googling it right
There are
When I
black
see Aborigine, I'm talking about this.
there are black people with blonde hair that's like,
in Australia and shit.
Like Aborigine.
Yeah.
Patty Mills is an
Yeah,
Aborigine.
like, this is what I got right
I
here.
kid you not.
Yeah. I don't like Patty Mills.
For sure.
Patty Mills is an Aborigine.
But look at the hair right there, though. That's crazy, right? Left side.
Yeah.
It's not weave.
You can fact check me. He's Aborigine.
Look at that hair right there, laid.
This makes more because the eyes make more
He's
sense.
the
Laid.
only one in the NBA is Aborigine.
Look at that. Laid right there, boy. Look at that.
Look at you talking about good hair.
That's not wrong. I'm just saying.
Coded. You real coded right now,
Look at that
player.
shit.
Patty,
That's Shedrick right there, but he got the blonde hair.
Shedrick with the good hair.
I wonder what Shedrick is doing right now.
That Shedrick could beat one of our ass to get our
Oh, he
hands
is an Aborigine.
on. We thought I was lying to you.
No, I just never seen it. I never seen it. I just always see him get shots.
If you run around Shedrick, there's nothing he could do.
He hit a lot of shots.
He would actually. There's a
might do one of these.
gravitational pull to Cedric. He's definitely bringing you in at some point.
There you go. Now, that's it. This is like that right there.
Yeah. Aborigines.
We done, man.
We got to move on.
And that troll shit was not a joke. I'm thinking of trolls got the darker bodies and they got the crazier.
Yep.
Good movie. You done?
I'm done.
Next.
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 Made like $200 million.